Hey, Hillside. Well, today I want to share with you a little something from John chapters 13 and 14. And this is in the Last Supper when John has written all these things that Jesus is sharing with them. And Jesus, they don't really understand yet what's happening. He's told them many times, alluded to this fact that he is going to have to die and be raised again, and he's going away, but they're not really getting it. And so at one point, he has said in John chapter 13 that he's saying he's going somewhere, and where he's going, they can't come. And so when they ask where he's going, he doesn't tell them. He just says, where I'm going, you cannot follow me now, but you'll follow afterward. But they don't know where this is. Obviously, we know now he's talking about heaven, but they don't understand. And then later in the beginning of chapter 14, when he says that I am going to prepare a place for you, and I'll come again and take you there to myself, and where I'm going, then you will also be there. And then he says, and you know the way to where I'm going. And then they go, wait a minute, we don't even know where you're going. How can we know the way if we don't know where you're going? And he says, I am the way and the truth and the life. So that's the context of, you probably know that verse, right? I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. And so I was just by this idea where they ask, like, we don't know where you're going. How can we get there? How do we know how to get there? And he just says, me, follow me. I'm it. And so I thought about how a lot of times we don't necessarily know where we're going, where God is taking us, and how that's all working. But as long as we follow him, right, that we will get there. We're good. So we don't necessarily know what the exact endpoint looks like of certain situations, certain plans that he has for our lives. We know the ultimate endpoint, eternity with him, but in that short term on earth, we don't know all the ways he takes us, different ways to get places. And it doesn't matter that we don't know the whole path. All we need to do is follow him, and we'll be good. We'll get there. He will prosper us. He will provide for us as long as we're following after him. He is the way. So that is my message. Even if you're not sure necessarily where you're going or how this is all working, just set your eyes on him and follow him, and he'll take you there to be with him. And that's all I have for you today, Hillside. See you next time.